Hi everyone, it's Jennifer Antilles with Baird and Warner. I hope you and your families are all safe and healthy. And today I wanted to talk about the market in Woodridge, which is where I live. Been a resident here for close to 20 years. And what does the market look like during quarantine time? So typically we see a lot more buyers right now because it's the spring market, but it's not your typical spring market for sure, since everybody is under quarantine. So even if you are not thinking of listing your house now or in the near future, but still want to know what does the market look like and what's happening to the value of my house, my biggest asset during this quarantine time. So I am going to show you some data. I want to let you know I love data. I love these charts and going through it. So I do get excited. So bear with me. All right, I'm going to share my screen. Okay. This is a tool called InfoSparks, and it takes the data directly from the multiple listing service, and you can slice and dice any way you like. So what I've done is I've taken it just for Woodridge. I could do any town, any area that the multiple listing service serves. So I've taken Woodridge and single family homes. So we're not doing any commercial land. So single family homes that are detached, no condos or townhouses. I could do that at another time. And I'm doing resale, not new construction. And then all sizes. So this chart is showing over a 3-year period of time. So back in when this started, 2017, the average home price, again, all homes in Woodridge, was an average of $273,000. We did see a spike at the end of 2017 going into 2018, and then a slow decrease over the next 2 years. Now, in the spring, we typically see an uptick on average home prices. We have more homes on the market, more buyers out there, and you'll see that each spring it goes up just a little bit. But what happened now that we're in quarantine and people can't get out? We're actually still seeing home prices coming up. So we're up, we just ended yesterday, April, so happy May Day. We just ended April with an average of 285, which is not bad off of 292. All right. The other thing I wanted to talk about was market time, how long your house is staying on the market between the time you list and the time it closes. And obviously less is better, right? You don't want your house just sitting. And the nice thing is it does go up in the wintertime because you do have less buyers. And so same here, we did see it go up in February, leveled off in March, and it's coming down in April. We are less buyers in March because everybody was on lockdown, right? And everything was just starting. We started to get our groove. We realtors started to pivot a little bit. And what can we do? Because people still needed to buy homes. People needed to sell their homes for many different reasons. So we're doing virtual tours. So we're doing virtual tours a couple ways. Me as the agent can go in with all my masks, my gloves, and I can do a tour while my buyers are live on the phone, which I've been doing. And the other thing is I can have a videographer go in and take a tour of the home, and then I've been posting that, and people can take tours that way. What's nice about that is buyers, because people are afraid, they don't want people going in the houses, or they don't want to go in the house, you can actually narrow down your search by looking at virtual homes, which is a great way to stay safe, but still get in the homes that you wanted to take a look at. So when you've narrowed it down, then you're only going into maybe 1 or 2 homes, or you've narrowed it down to the home of your choice, which is nice. Especially there are homes that are vacant, and we can still tour those as well. The other thing I wanted to show, listing to contract, is definitely so that the time you listed and the time you got a contract, told you, I get excited about the data, has decreased. New listings, all over the place, all over the place, all over the place. February, we had a lot going on in February because people were getting for the spring market. Typical. Then Corona hit. went down, and then, so people are still afraid to list, or they're afraid, well, they're afraid because they don't want people walking in the house, completely understandable. They're nervous because they don't know what the market's going to do, completely understandable. So it's really up to what makes sense for you and your family, because there are alternatives. Like I said, virtual tours are one of them. How many are under contract? Less homes going on the market, so we have less going under contract, which makes sense. But in March, we still have 271. So the market is still moving. Homes are still moving. Let's see, showings to contract. So this is how many times somebody went into a home on an average before the house went under contract. Again, you'll see an uptick in the spring market, but we are leveling off because of the quarantine order and that people are looking at them virtually. So positive sign that we're still selling, prices are increasing, and people are staying home at the same time. So we're still getting the job done. So I'm going to stop sharing for a moment. I hope that was helpful. I know I went through it pretty fast, but if you have any thoughts of listing and just want to know what the market value of your particular home is, give me a call. If you want to know, you're not listing, but still want to know what's happening in the market compared with your specific home, give me a call. I'd love to help you out. Also, now is a great time to prep your home. So if you want to wait till the quarantine is over and list it in the summer, now is a great time to start prepping. Do some curb appeal work outside, get some neutral paint colors, declutter. I'd be happy to help you with that. I also do staging. So if you are thinking about it and just want a little help, give me a call. We can take a walk through. We can even do it virtually, and I'd love to help you out. So until then, please stay safe. A beautiful day. We're all in this together, and be kind to one another. Have a great day.